Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another WIA Weekly Wind Up, where we meet you here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern to share a little bit about what we have going on within the Women in Analytics and Data Connect community. I hope everyone had a nice long weekend. I have quite a few announcements to actually get through this week, which is great. I know last week was a little shorter. This week we've got a ton of stuff coming up that I want to make sure that we get through. So I am going to go ahead and jump right on in. Since it's already Tuesday, which is absolutely crazy. I do want to start with our next webinar series coming up. Let me share my screen here. Perfect. So if you are interested in kind of staying in the loop on the webinar series that we have going on, you can go to womeninanalytics.com. You can hit into our events tab here. If you scroll down a little bit, our webinars are the first section. So we've got this one here coming up tomorrow, actually at noon Eastern. We're going to be doing kind of a fireside chat style with Marshall and Reagan, who's our founder of Women in Analytics. We're going to be talking a little bit more about the impact of cultivating a data-driven culture within your organization. We focused the last couple of weeks over foundational steps for fostering a data-centric environment. So we've talked about self-service analytics, we've talked about data governance, and then this week on Wednesday, we're going to be talking more about the culture element of that. This series is sponsored by Amplitude. If you did not get an opportunity to check out those previous two sessions, those are available on the Women in Analytics community platform. That is community.womeninanalytics.com. All of our webinar recordings, as well as our conference recordings, actually are all available to our paid members. We charge $18 a month or $195 for the full year, intentionally trying to keep that pretty affordable. And that gives you an opportunity to access all of our content and recordings. So we've got tons of webinar series dating back, I think, from 2019. We've got conference content all the way back to 2018. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that, on this Women in Analytics page, you can hit join. It'll take you to a breakdown of all of the different options for our membership program. Like I mentioned, we've got a paid program, which will give you access to all of the videos and our entire archive of what we've hosted in the past. We do also offer a free version, which is a great opportunity to connect with our thousands of members. We're almost at 8,000 now, or maybe a little over at that at this point, which is great. We give you access to our interest groups where you can connect with individuals who have similar interests to you. We are launching a book club July 1st, which is incredible. So all of those things will be available to free members. And then with the paid membership, like I mentioned, you have access to the archive, all of our recorded events. We will be rolling out a new mentorship program here within the next month or so. So stay tuned there. You'll have access to a private enthusiast only group, which gives you an opportunity to kind of network and chat with some of the other paid members on the platform, in addition to all of the free stuff. And then if you are an organization looking to onboard several members to the Women in Analytics platform, we do have an enterprise option as well. So let us know if you'd like to hear a little bit more. Basically gives you an opportunity to provide all of the benefits of the Explorer and Enthusiast program to your employees, in addition to a couple of other more private curated options as well. So I'd love to hear from you if you are interested in learning a little bit more. But yes, if you didn't have an opportunity to check out the previous two webinars, or you're not able to join us live at noon on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you'll have access to the recording of that on the enthusiast page. I do also want to mention that you get your first month of that for free. So if you're interested in trying it out, seeing what content's available, you have the opportunity to do so. That is it on the membership side of things. I also wanted to dive a little bit into our Data Connect conference as well. If you follow us on socials or are, subscribe to us via email or are on the community platform, you saw last week that we finalized all three of our keynotes. So I wanted to kind of showcase them here. Carly Taylor, who's the Director of Franchise Security at Activision, Sol Rashidi, who's the best-selling author and founder at Executive AI, and then Dr. Joy Bolamwini, who is an artificial intelligence expert, also the founder of the Algorithmic Justice League and author of the national bestseller, Unmasking AI. So we are obviously incredibly excited to have all three of them available. for this year's event. If you follow us on socials, we also included a discount code in this. So if you are interested in attending and want to save a little bit of money, you can find this post on our page that highlights all 3 of our keynotes and use the discount code listed to save $100 on your ticket. The other thing that I wanted to share with you today is that we are in the process of launching a speakers bureau, which is incredibly exciting. We are polling and we've hand selected a handful of speakers from our previous Data Connect conferences to participate in this speakers bureau. And really the goal behind it is to get more, women, non-binary and gender fluid speakers paid for their engagements at other events. So we are in the process of rolling this out and contracting with a handful of speakers. We're going to keep it pretty limited on the upfront, but are excited to open it up to some of our other speakers once we get there. But if you're interested in kind of checking that out, it's not available on the website yet, but it will be. And I just wanted to share that it was coming. We're incredibly excited about being able to launch this kind of new initiative and add another layer to what we're doing with women in analytics in terms of, promoting women in the space. So just wanted to share a little sneak peek into that. Again, this is not available on the website yet. I wanted to just provide a sneak peek this morning because we completed the webpage. So I was excited to share. And that is really all I have for you this morning. Just to recap, we have a webinar coming up at noon tomorrow, sponsored by Amplitude. We're going to be doing a fireside chat over data-driven culture. You can check that out on the Women in Analytics website. I'll be sure to throw that in the comments at the end of this. We have announced all 3 of our keynotes for the Data Connect conference this year, which is coming up July 11th and 12th. I didn't mention this originally, but we are hosting 4 pre-conference workshops this year as well. So if you haven't had an opportunity to check those out, hop on the Data Connect conference page, dataconnectconf.com. You'll click on the Data Connect conference tab and you'll be able to navigate all of the different elements of this year's event, including those pre-conference workshops, the startup showcase. You can check out our speaker list so far. The agenda is mostly put together. We've got almost all of the talks uploaded there, and then are working on getting some of those additional kind of fun add-on items that we host at the event added to the website as well. So stay tuned there if you're interested in checking that out. We are launching the Speakers Bureau. So again, I don't have a ton of information to share with you at the moment. We are excited about being able to share the fact that it's happening. We're far enough along with it that we feel really good about what we're putting together and wanted to share that with the community this morning. And yeah, those are the 3 kind of major items I wanted to share today. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Tuesday and has an easy entry back into their work week. So thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.